Hey guys, I'm going for a walk right now. I go for like my little evening walk and I wear my little sweatsuit so I can I'm like slimming down. But something just came to my mind that I wanted to say to you guys. I'm a loner and I don't talk to nobody, so I find it very weird that I'm finding out years later that girls that I don't talk to have been keeping up with me, have been stalking me. I find that so weird. The whole time, I haven't talked to these girls since I was a kid, but they've been stalking me. They keep up with me. Like everything that I do, they care, and it's weird to me. And they're comparing themselves to me, and it's like, whoa, I don't even know you. I'm an adult now. So why are you always comparing yourself to me? I find it weird. I find it so weird. When I tell you, women can be so catty. Women can be very catty. Even if you don't talk to them, they will stalk you on social media. They will try to compare themselves to you, and then they will mess with men that they know you deal with. Women are very, very catty, and I'm a loner, and I just find it so weird that all this time, even when I was in Canada, they were stalking the shit out of me. All this time. I find it so weird. I'm not that type of girl. If I don't talk to you, I don't follow you on social media, I don't stalk you, I don't do none of that. So I find it weird that girls are actually stalking me, actually keeping up with me and caring what I do, what I post. You know what's so weird? I post things about me, and then they try to make it about them, and I find that so weird. I posted things about me and my ex, Eddie, and I used Twilight. And now they're trying to change that into someone else. And it's like, wow, that was supposed to be about me and my ex. And it's just so weird to me. It just shows me that these people are really obsessed with me. They're really stalking me. Things that I post about my relationships, they try to make it about them. And it's so weird to me. I'm not that type of girl. If I don't fuck with you since I was a kid, I don't fuck with you. Why are you keeping up with me? Over penis? And some of these girls are really evil. Some of these girls are why I was raped. And a lot of people don't know that. But some of these girls, the reason why I was raped by these Haitian people was because of this girl. And I guess she's obsessed with me. I don't know. I haven't talked to this girl in years. And I'm finding out every time I post something about me and my ideas, it's they're turning it into about her. And it's I don't even talk to this girl. I don't even know her. And it's so weird. I just find it so weird. They're always trying to compete. They're always trying to compare. And I'm different. I'm set apart. I'm different. And I love that about me. But I just find it weird that girls are always in competition. I find it weird that girls that you don't even talk to for years, for decades, they'll still stalk you on social media. They'll still compare themselves to you, even though you're in your own lane doing your own thing. I have my own blog. I don't even talk to people like that, but they're so obsessed with me. They're always trying to keep up with me and compare my life to their life. I'm different. I'm set apart. And I just find it really weird. But I just want to say, some of these girls are actually really evil girls. The reason why I was raped was because of this girl. And I'll never forget that. The reason why her brother and these Haitian people rape me is because of this girl. And it's crazy. And to find out all this time what happened is related to this girl, and it's just crazy to me. And there are some women out there that really will stalk you, go after men that you deal with, all to hurt you, even though you haven't talked to them in years. And like, I just find it so weird. I'm over here blogging, doing my own thing, and they're like obsessing with my blog. They're, you know, it's crazy to me because I really don't fuck with these females. I don't fuck with them. I'm on my own lane. I'm doing my own thing, but they're so obsessed with me. They stalk me, and that's just not me. And if it's about penis, I'm not that type of girl. You know what I'm saying? I don't fight over penis. Like to stalk me over penis is sad. Guys, I just find it really weird. Like some females, they will have competition with you since you were a kid and you won't even know that. Some female will do things to hurt you since you were a kid and you don't talk to them, and you're growing up not even thinking about them, but the whole time they're thinking about you. The whole time they're going after men that you deal with. Like, some females are really like that. Some females are really that evil. This girl, I was raped because of her. Like, this girl is really evil. And the fact that I'm finding out now that men that she dealt with, it makes me don't even like the men's no more. I feel really disgusted. I feel violated. And like, some of these girls are really, really evil. Like, some of these girls, they will do anything to like try and hurt you. Like, some of these girls, oh my God. Like, and it's crazy because if you guys know me, I keep to myself and I don't fuck with nobody. All this time since I moved away from Broadway 2005. I haven't talked to these girls 2005. It is 2026 and I'm finding out these girls are literally stalking me. These girls, like, it's crazy. And it's like, it's them and then it's me by myself. You know, I'm always solo. I'm always by myself. And these girls, like, they always try and gang up on me, you know, even when I was a kid. And it's crazy now, I'm 35 years old. I'm finding out all this time these girls have been stalking me, going after men that I've dealt with. They always felt like it's competition. And I'm over here living my life, raising my kids. And it's crazy to me, guys. It's crazy to me. And I'm not that type of girl. I'm doing my own thing. I'm in my own lane. I'm not that type of girl. And then it's weird. Like, when I blog what's on my mind. You know, when I post things, I post whatever come to my mind. You know, and it's crazy. Like, they be trying to make what I post about other women, and other women feel like, oh, they have to like compete with me because we dealt with the same man. And that is not me. That's not who I am. Like, I'm the type of girl, once I'm done with a man, I'm done with a man. There's a million penises out there. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy to me. Like, there are some women out there that literally will always feel like it's competition between you guys, even when you don't even know they exist. Like, this whole time I'm living my life, I started blogging. I started my own little lane. You know what I'm saying? With no support. And here come these people in my lane trying to, like they're coming into my lane because now they're seeing, oh, she have her own website, so we're stalking her, and they're trying to make what I post about them, and it's not like that. I don't fuck with these people, but they are constantly stalking me. It's weird to me, guys. It's weird to me. You know, I've always had girls gang up on me. When I was living in Fort Myers, I always had girls gang up on me. I've always been like solo. You know, I always face everything on my own. And these girls always gang up on me. And I never had no one stand up for me. And even on social media, as you guys see, I really don't get that much support on social media. So I create my own lane for people like me. And now these same people who bully me, who did so much to me, are coming into my lane that I created for people like me, and they're trying to turn it about them. And I'm not okay with that, you know, because I remember everything. You know what I'm saying? I remember everything. And I was raped because of this girl. And her brother, I still have panic attack because of what her brother did to me or tried to do. You know, I remember that feeling of laying there. I remember these things. And to find out, like, it was because of her, like, she had guys do that to me. And now that I'm speaking about it, they're trying to make me into a bad person. And it's like, no, I own up to everything. I'm an open book. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy to me, like, I'm finding out her brother not only tried to do it to me, but actually did it to other people. You know? And it's like, oh, he's not being called a pedophile. He's not facing any consequences. But for me, speaking about my truth, they try to gang up on me, like always. And I'm okay with that. But I just want I know for sure that I have people who are cheering for me. Even if they're doing it silently, I have people who really cheer for me. And I just want you guys to know, I've always been a loner. I've always been by myself. I've always gone to war by myself. I never have anybody. Like these girls, they have friends, they have groups, they have all of these followings on social media, and then there's me. I'm by myself. So the fact that I created my own lane for people like me, and now they're trying to come into my lane, you know, it bothers me. It bothers me. And just know, like, some of these girls are really evil. Some of these girls, what I'm realizing now that I have a blog that people are recognizing is some girls will literally feel competition with you, and they will literally mess with men they know that you have feelings for or had feelings for. Like, some of these girls will go to the extreme, and I'm just not like that. I'm a hippie girl. I'm a hippie girl, you know? And I'm just not like these girls. And I'm realizing when women feel like you're competition, when women feel like, I guess, threatened by you, or they see your potential, they will like compete with you. They will do things to like get under your skin or hurt you. Like women are really catty. So that's why I'm really like I don't know who I'm gonna support on my blog. I'm really thinking about not supporting. I don't like that type of energy. You know, I like women who cheer for others. You know what I'm saying? No competition. We all winning. But women is real catty. Like once dick get involved, once they know you know, it's crazy. Like some women are really crazy, and that's why I don't support some female rappers. Once you mess with someone that I used to care about, I'm not supporting you. My supporters are not supporting you. You know, it's just certain things. And once you know, like females, they do that just to hurt you. They mess with your baby daddy. They mess with people you know just to like hurt you. I never thought females do that, but they do. And that's just not me, you know? That's just not me. I'm different. And I always hang around the guys, you know? I always hang around guys. And this is why. Because females are catty, you know? Females are really catty. Females are really... I always hang with guys. Ever since I was a kid, I've always been like the only girl. because I feel more comfortable hanging around with guys than girls, because girls are so fucking catty, and that's just not me. But I'm in a really good place mentally, you know, and I'm ready to have my own home. I don't know how long the process is going to be, but I really truly believe that I will be buying my children a home. I don't know how, but I really believe that me and my children been through so much that God is gonna bless us where we are able to buy a home. You know, I really believe that. I'm here in Florida because I believe that I'm going to buy my children a home. My children deserve the best. Even though right now we're going through it, I really believe that God is going to help us. I really believe that God's seen everything we've been through. And even though sometimes I feel like people don't believe me, I believe some people do believe me. Some people seen what I've been through, you know? And when you're a woman and you're by yourself and you have children, you're vulnerable, people take advantage of you. And my loyal followers, they stand up for me. They see that shit and they stand up for me, you know? And I appreciate those people who actually stand up for me, even if I don't know them or they just do it in the background, but they actually stand up for me. I really appreciate those people, you know? I appreciate people who actually look out for me, you know? I appreciate that, because I always been the girl that's by myself, you know? You know? I never hang around girls like that. And when I did have homegirls, you know what they would do? They would set me up to hook up with guys. I didn't really know about sex, you know? So they would really take advantage of me. Like, they would just, like, hook me up with guys and be like, oh, hook up with this guy and stuff. Like, I've had homegirls who actually did a lot of hurtful shit to me. And I had to realize these girls were not my friends, you know? Up until I went to Canada, some of these girls that I used to hang around, they did a lot of fucked up shit to me. And I would tell them my most personal things, and they would just talk about me. And it took me a long time to realize when I was in Canada that none of these girls were my friends. They were actually like, they actually wanted me, you know, they were not my friends. And I realized, you know, sometimes in life you don't really need friends, you know? And this is why I created Unbroken, because I know there's a lot of people who are just like me, who really don't have anybody, but we have each other, our online community. We're loners and we look out for each other. There's a lot of people who are just like me, and I'm finding that out. There are people who are like billionaires and trillionaires who were bullied and stuff, who went through the same shit I went through, who were loners, picked on. Like, a lot of the things that I am sharing on my platform, a lot of people been through. Even adults, even people who are successful you wouldn't even think about. A lot of these people been through some of the stuff that I've been through. So that's why I keep going. That's why I keep sharing my ideas. And I really, really love myself. Even though right now I'm not where I want to be, I really think really highly of myself. And I think differently than other women. I see the world differently than other people. And I'm realizing that I'm really different. And I have a lot of value. If, you know, I value myself, but I also know that I generate billions. You know what I'm saying? Like, my brain is different. My ideas are different. And people are realizing that. And I really love myself. But I just want to say I'm different from other girls. And I don't do mean girls shit. You know? I don't do mean girls. And I just want to say I love my body, even though I show off my body, maybe in not the right ways that a lot of people agree with. But I just want you guys to know, when I did those videos and I posted them, I did it because they used to pick on my body. and my body has been through a lot, as you guys know. So I wanted to show off my body. Like, yes, I love my curves. That was my intention, okay? And especially like for big girls, because when you are a plus size girl, skinny girls, they pick on you. They pick on you because you're not a size 0, and they pick on your body. But I just wanted to show off, like, okay, you can still be thick and love your body and curves, you know. I'm different than other girls, and I like that about me. And I'm really thankful to the people that are cheering for me, who want me to do it the right way. But I want you guys to know, I've been through so much in my life that I don't know what normalcy is. And I do have panic attacks. And I go through a lot as a single mom. And I'm trying to have stability for my children. So I need you guys to bear with me. You know, there's a lot that I'm unlearning and learning at the same time. So I need you guys to bear with me. You know. But for the people who actually support me and are rooting for me, I would like to make you guys proud. And I really love you guys, because I never had anyone cheer for me. You know, other girls, they have their friends and all that. I never had that. So the people who are cheering for me, I'm very thankful. You know, I'm really thankful. And my intentions are genuine. You know, if God bless me with money, you know what I want to do is actually buy hotels like this and turn it into urgent housing for single mothers. You know, like, I want to do things. I want to grow my foundation. But there's a lot that I don't know, you know, like the business side and all of that. But there's a lot that I want to do with Unbroken. I want to do it the right way. Like, I want to uplift women, and then at the same time, I want to have shelters called Unbroken. So when women need urgent housing, especially in Florida, you know, they don't have to, you know, be on the streets. Like, they can call Unbroken, because, you know, I'm a single mom too, and God blessed me with millions, and now I'm helping other women who are in difficult situations. That's my goal. You know, and I want to do Unbroken Men and all of that. I have so much that I want to do. But currently, I'm going through this. But I still believe, like, this year is going to be my year. I still believe that this year I'm going to achieve a lot of my goals. And one of my goals is to buy a home. You know, when you've been through what I've been through with 3 children, and you have been re-traumatized for over 2 years, just trying to obtain housing. And even when I was in Canada, I was experiencing almost the same thing. Like, and I don't want to demonize men, but some of these men have been doing things to me since Canada, and I'm tired of it. And I'm standing up for myself, you know. And I'm ready to buy my children a home. I'm ready to be stable. I'm ready to build my foundation. And I just want to do it in Florida, just to let the guys who hurt me know, hey, you guys did all of this to me, and God still blessed me, and I'm still prospering. You know what I'm saying? I want to build my foundation right here in Florida. You know, because like in New York, they have like emergency shelters, but in Florida, they don't. And I want to do it for single moms, you know. But I just want you guys to know, I am very thankful for the people who actually support me. I'm very thankful. And I'm not perfect. And I don't want to be perfect. I want to succeed as I am, just to show women that regular girls like me can succeed. You don't have to have the perfect body. You don't have to have a perfect story. You know, you can go through fucking trauma, all of the shit you can go through, and you can still prosper. You know? Like, you know, you can still prosper. You don't have to be perfect. You can still prosper, you know. And a lot of girls are picked on because of their bodies. A lot of girls go through a lot. I'm realizing that, and that's why, like, my blog, I'm trying to make it more about girl empowerment, because I'm realizing a lot of girls go through some of the shit that I go through too. It's just that I'm vocal about it, and some of these girls, they hide it. They just don't talk about it. But I rather talk about it, and I rather talk about it than hide it, you know. But I'm gonna go. I just wanted to make this personal video for you guys, so you guys can know, like, how I'm feeling right now. And I'm gonna, you know, I really love you guys, and I'm really thankful to the people who actually love my blog and understand my blog. I'm very thankful. Like I said, I never had anyone root for me, so I'm very thankful to the people who actually supporting me, you know. And I'm just very thankful. And right now I'm in a really good state mentally, even though I'm in stressful situations, but I'm in a really good place, you know. Like, mentally, I'm in a really, really good place, and I love myself, and I'm cheering for myself. Even if nobody cheer for me, I'm cheering for myself. I'm my own biggest fan. I'm obsessed with myself, you know. So I love you guys. Bye.